Good afternoon. It is Saturday, April the 26th. The weather is awesome. This is Seraphia with Loud But Silent Pain, the life of endometriosis. I just want to come in today and just say hey to everybody, let you know how I'm doing. I have been recording this week. I started going to the gym. I started going to the gym. What was that? Today's Saturday, so I started Wednesday. So I went Wednesday and Thursday. Turned out really well. I didn't make it yesterday or today. I also sew, so I've been up sewing for quite a few hours through the night. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take a break and rest. But today has really been a phenomenal day. Pain has been at a very low. So today really was my first Saturday in a very long time, at least over the last 5 months, that I have not experienced a day of pain. And then in the last 2.5 months since I had my surgery back in February. So if you've been following me, and I'm outside, I'm making sure no bees, because there's kind of some wasps out here, so I want to make sure they don't sting me. But if you've been following me, you'll know that I had stage 4 endometriosis, and I had a robotic laparoscopic hysterectomy February the 19th, 2019. And so yeah, and so the recovery time, they tell you it's 4 to 6 weeks, but each person's body is different. And I also think about I suffered with endometriosis for almost 30 years. So, and I also had my first laparoscopic surgery in 2015. And so, where they burned out the endometriosis. And so, I don't know if I said it in my past videos. There are several videos of my journey, in the beginning of my journey with the hysterectomy. So hopefully you can go back and kind of follow the journey with me. I did, what was good is when I had the surgery for the endometriosis, my gyno said that there wasn't a lot of endo. So I was happy about that. I was very happy about that, because my first surgery, I was covered. So my bowels was covered. I was covered everywhere. So that was really good. But for whatever reason, let's see, October up until me having a surgery in February, I was in a lot of pain, like pain every single day. Excuse me. And so when she did my surgery, the hysterectomy, she said that my uterus was extremely swollen and huge, and so I know that was causing me a lot of pain. And then I also had a small fibroid, which was growing pretty rapid, matter of fact, because it was at like a 2 centimeter, and I think it got up to like a 6 centimeter in less than a year. So to me, it was growing pretty fast, and I did not want it to grow and be really big and cause even more pain. But basically today I'm just kind of saying hey, want to continue to keep you updated with what's going on with my body. Like I said, today has really been a really good day. Every day since the surgery I have been cramping. I've been in a lot of pain. Now my stomach is still sensitive in some areas. I'm still very sensitive. I'm still a little sore in some areas. I can say this. I'm not able to wear any pants that have tight elastic or jeans. Those really hurt. They irritate my incisions, and they also cause me to have a lot of cramping. So I'm not able to do that. So I'm still wearing, comfortable clothes. I think one of the things, there's several things, but one of the difficult things for me, and also you may be experiencing, is the weight gain, and then the inflammation still in my stomach. So that has not went down, and so I'm still dealing with that. So, but I know, it hasn't even been a full 12 weeks, so the body is still healing. even though the doctor will release you. So, talking about release, I'll go next week and be released from the doctor, and hopefully I'll start back working. I'm a school bus driver on a part-time, and when I'm not doing that, I'm writing books or publishing books. I recently just got a Cricut, so that is my new thing. I will have some things I'll be posting on here. My new book will be out shortly. I just wanted to change the book cover and add some more information in my book. So the book is Loud but Silent Pain, The Life of Endometriosis. And it will tell my story of what I have endured doing this. It's been over 2 decades. But also to share, do's and don'ts, and just different things I've learned about endometriosis, and just who it affects and how many people it affects, and the different ways that it affects. I have found out so much. I have been connected to groups with women who have endometriosis, and when I tell you, it has so many levels, and some of the women are in so much pain. Maybe you're one of those women that you're in so much pain. And what I've researched and learned is really, really, really seek a knowledgeable, educated doctor. Do not allow them to just push you around, give you any type of drugs. Look it up. There are a lot of drugs that they try to give you. I know in the beginning, if they say you have endometriosis, they put you on hormonal therapy. Sometimes that works for us, It didn't work for me. It did for a little while, but then it didn't work. But there's several drugs that I'm learning. The only one I knew about was Lupron. And Lupron, to me, that is an evil drug. It does so many more things. It affects your natural body greater than, to me, the endometriosis. It just adds to the fire. So if your doctor wants to put you on Lupron, please, please, please research it. Get a second opinion. See what else you can do. Look into holistic things. Look into changing your diet. Look into removing foods with glucose. Look gluten-free foods, or look into maybe doing a 30-day fast with no meat, no milk products, and see what your body feels like. Also, look up foods that cause inflammation, that causes flare-ups in your body. Sometimes foods that we eat will cause flare-ups in our body. I know sometimes when I would drink too much coffee, there will be a flare-up. So certain foods and drinks will cause us more pain. Another thing that I found helpful is getting massages. Stress affects the body, period. Stress affects the body. Walking and exercising and being in positive atmospheres really help. And then you need to be connected to people who understand what you're going through. Because on the outside, we look normal, but on the inside, it's a loud pain. Okay, it's very loud. Pain is loud, nobody else can hear it, but our body hears it. There's an alarm setting all the time. And sometimes that alarm is screeching. It's so loud. It's like a siren, going off in our body. And the body is saying something is wrong. So I just wanted to stop by today and let you all know that I am 10 weeks post hysterectomy. And next Tuesday will be my 11th week. And so I'm just looking forward to better days with no pain. I will still, even though I've had this hysterectomy, I know natural science or natural medicine said that there is no cure for endometriosis. But me having my faith, having my belief, I will be standing in agreement that I'm healed. That I'm totally healed, and that there's no trace of endometriosis. And I also will be making sure that I gradually change my diet. That makes a difference. It does make a difference. And so I just want you to be encouraged today. I hope that you're having an awesome Saturday. I hope that you're having a pain-free day, and that you're able to get out of the house. I don't know if you're in Texas. I don't know where you are that's watching, but I hope that the weather is good. I hope your atmosphere is good. And yeah, and just know that I'm rooting for you. You know, we are a community of women that have to stick together and encourage one another. And so I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I'm believing with you. I'm standing with you, and I'm able to pray for you and stand with you and encourage you because I've lived the life. And my purpose for me is to encourage you and to give more awareness and to tell about my journey of what I've went through. And there's a journey and there's a story, and you also have one. And my purpose of these videos is that I'm silent no more, and you're silent no more. And I am grateful because I think in this last 10 years is where they're really talking about and dealing with this disease that really had not been talked about. So we are believing for a cure. We are believing for a cure in your most